Hey guys, so my friends came to me with a problem. They want to go to a festival this year, but have nothing to hang their hammocks in. So today, with the help of 3D printing, we're going to build a geodesic hammock dome, and I'm going to bring you guys to a festival. Let's get started. Before we decide on a final design for our printed pieces, we should test out some concepts for strength. A-frames may replicate the conditions a little better, so let's print some new pieces. Perfect. After adding some internal supports and abandoning press-fit pieces, I was ready to build the dome. Well, not quite. I still wasn't sure if my model would hold any weight, so I ran to my local hobby store for some 10th scale pipes and used my Form 2 to print some fine detail connectors. I read that ants can carry up to 50 times their own body weight, so by extrapolation, my dome should be able to carry at least 50 pounds. With that proof of concept, it's time to buy some EMT conduit. Going against my better judgment, I met up with a stranger from the internet. He had exactly what I needed, and remains one of my closest friends to this day. In fact, if you have any interest in vacuum pressing equipment, give his website a visit at www.qualityvac.com, link in the description. It seems I carried 4 times the amount of conduit I needed up my stairs. Now that it's here, let's tuck it away until spring. Spring's here, so let's cut some pipe. To get some evenly cut pieces and holes drilled in precise locations, I've printed these 2 jigs to lock the conduit in place. Despite some minor damage to my jigs, everything looks good and we're ready to paint. I like to use distilled white vinegar to clean off any residue, and some self-etching primer to protect from rust. Now it's time to print those connector pieces. Each of these prints takes up to a day, and I have about 27 to do, so let's come back. The next thing I'm going to build is called a totem. Groups of people often bring these to festivals and hold them up high to keep their group together. Using the Forum Labs durable resin, I've printed this lens, which has a little bit of flex to snap some LED lights in place. Look at that flex. Here's my totem. I call him Silhouette Face, with LEDs. Last but not least, let's stitch up some lights to my camelback, so I fit in. The pieces are ready to go, so after a 16-hour car ride in the sweltering heat with no AC, let's build the dome. And here it is, the Good Inventions 3D printed hammock dome. Now without further ado, let me take you into the festival. Well, my camera ran out of space. But now that the project's done, let's wash my shirt. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.